My name is Lisa, a homemaker married to a farmer. I live with my husband, Noah, and our daughter, Madison. On this particular day.
Look, the potato I grew is super big.
Wow, Madison, that's an impressive potato.
Good for you, Madison. You've been taking care of it every day.
I think I'll give this potato a name.
Hiya, sounds like a great idea. By the way, that's an Inca no Mazame potato, a special variety.
Inca no Mazame. It sounds so amazing.
Yes, compared to Baron or Mayqueen potatoes, it does sound quite fancy.
Well, those names actually have pretty impressive meanings too.
True. Come to think of it, a lot of vegetables have lovely names, don't they?
Yeah, like how tomatoes often have cute variety names, every vegetable has its charm.
Oh, I see. So veggies already have their own names. Wait, if I create a new type of potato, can I name it myself?
Of course, a potato with a name chosen by Madison could be sold all over the country.
Well, then I'll do my best to create a brand new kind of potato.
All right. Why don't we all work together to develop a new variety?
Yay, let's do it.
This is how we always lived happily together. I often bring our proud harvest of vegetables and fruits to my parents' house, but I'm back. I brought some vegetables to share with you.
Lisa, you brought more stuff again.
More stuff. Look, sis, these tomatoes are super delicious, you know?
Hi, tomatoes. You can buy those anywhere, can't you?
But these were picked just this morning.
Yes. Thank you very much. So, do you need something else?
Huh? No, not really.
Well, then, please just leave. I don't want the farm smell rubbing off in here.
At first, they were happy to receive our produce, but over time, their enthusiasm faded. Lately, they've been acting distant. Then, on another day, we harvested lots of delicious-looking cherries today.
Yeah. Do you think Grandma and Grandpa will be happy?
Oh, I'm sure they'll love them. Huh? Doesn't the house seem quieter than usual?
Mom, the door is locked. It won't open.
It's locked, and the car's not here. Maybe they went out together?
I see. And we brought the cherries all this way too.
I know. Let's try giving them a call, okay? Since my parents' house is in the countryside, they usually don't lock the doors when someone's home. Seeing that the car was gone, I assumed they had gone out. I decided to call my sister, Kanemi, to check. Hi, sis. The door's locked. Did everyone go out somewhere?
Huh, the door's locked. Oh, wait, are you at the house right now?
I'm here. Wait, are you inside?
No, I forgot to tell you. We've moved.
What? You moved? When did that happen?
Oh, just recently. Not too long ago. Let me guess, you came by to drop something off again, didn't you? You really love doing that, don't you?
Well, yes, I came to share something again. Hey, sis, where are you now? I can hear a lot of noise in the background. I was shocked to learn that my parents and Kanemi had moved without telling me. Curious about the lively sounds coming from the phone, I decided to ask.
Oh, didn't I tell you? Today's my wedding.
What? Your wedding?
Eck, calm down, you're way too loud.
Oh, sorry. No, wait, of course I'm shocked. Is today really your wedding?
Yes, it is. In marrying the heir of a high-end restaurant family, you could say I'm hitting the jackpot.
I see, so it's really true.
Didn't I just tell you that? Anyway, I'm hanging up now. I'm in the middle of the ceremony, you know.
Wait, hold on a second. Why didn't you tell me something this important? I wanted to attend your wedding, sis.
Huh, why would you? Haha. You're kidding, right? You're not serious, are you? Of course not. Why would I want people who reek of dirt at my wedding?
Wah. Reek of dirt? You mean us?
Of course, you're always bringing muddy-smelling things over. It's been such a nuisance. But this is it for me and the dirt-covered crowd. I'm not even giving you my new address. You can just keep playing in the mud somewhere far away from us.
Ignoring my shock and anger, Kanemi ended the call. Though I was initially stunned, my feelings of frustration eventually pushed me to execute a plan. And then, a few years later. Phew, that wraps up work for today. Time for a bath. Wait, is that?
God, Lisa, I've been waiting for you all this time.
Oh, Lisa, You've grown even more impressive since the last time I saw you.
It's been a while, Lisa. How have you been?
I'm sorry, but I'm Mickey, not Lisa. I think you've got the wrong person. Excuse me.
Wait a second. You're clearly Lisa, aren't you?
No, I've been Mickey my whole life. Even the neighbors call me Mickey.
Don't be ridiculous. Are you saying we can't recognize our own family?
Well, you see, I'm just a dirt-covered person, so.
What? How long are you going to hold a grudge about that? And the fact that you know that proves you're Lisa.
So, why are you all standing in front of my house after all these years without any contact?
Well, more importantly, Lisa, you look so amazing after work.
Huh? What? Where is this coming from?
Indeed, I've never seen you at work before, but you look truly impressive.
Absolutely. You're the very picture of a hard-working, beautiful woman.
Wah, stop it. You're giving me the chills.
With a job like yours, your salary must be quite impressive, right?
Oh, no doubt about it. By the way, Lisa, there's a little favor we'd like to ask of you.
Sorry, but farming is incredibly hard, and the income isn't great. If you're after money, you'll have to ask someone else.
Lies, don't lie to us. With a farm this large, there's no way you're not making good money. You're clearly growing high-value crops. You must be earning a fortune.
My parents and Kanemi suddenly showed up, begging for money. Failing to brush them off by pretending not to know them, I decided to confront the situation head-on. You seem to know a lot about the pricing of produce. Is that because of your involvement in the restaurant business?
Well, as a capable manager, it's only natural that I would. Wait, how do you know that?
Because your management skills are causing the restaurant to struggle, aren't they? So that's what a capable manager is, someone who drives their business into the ground. I didn't know that.
Whoa, don't mock me.
Wait, how do you know about such internal matters?
Yes. The fact that the business is in trouble is something only a select few know.
Oh my, so you all do recognize the situation. But the staff at the restaurant? They've already noticed, since the customers have stopped coming in.
Customers. How could even the staff know and be talking about it?
Apparently, in your efforts to cut costs, you decided to lower the quality of the produce, didn't you? A top chef's skills shine brightest when paired with top quality ingredients. And yet, you deliberately sabotaged that. Truly, such a capable manager.
I said stop mocking me.
I'm not mocking you. I'm just pointing out that the consequences were inevitable. Did you really think your antics would go unnoticed by customers who can appreciate good food? The restaurant's reputation has already plummeted so far, recovering from this point is nearly impossible.
Go. No, if you understand the situation this well, that makes it easier to explain. That's why we've come to ask for your financial support, Lisa.
To turn this sinking situation around, we need a catalyst, and for that, we need a substantial amount of money.
Please, I'm begging you. Help us out, Lisa.
No. Just because I'm muddy, doesn't mean I'm willing to throw money into the gutter. You need to address the root causes first. Otherwise, you'll never retain customers. Things like catalysts come after you've resolved the fundamental problems.
You just keep finding excuses to say no, don't you?
Wait a moment. How do you know so much about running a restaurant?
And those internal details you mentioned. How on earth do you know all this?
My comments left the three speechless, and they began to question the source of my information. Just then, someone appeared.
That's because I've been in contact with Lisa San.
Why are you here?
Why? Because Lisa San's farm is one of our contracted suppliers.
Contracted supplier. What do you mean? I didn't know anything about this.
Well, when Lisa San first approached me with a proposal, I never imagined we'd have such a long-standing relationship.
Thank you for listening to me back then.
Not at all. I should be thanking you for introducing such amazing produce. Thanks to you, our restaurant has taken another step toward becoming the best.
Wait, our restaurant is struggling financially, and you're talking about progress. More importantly, why didn't you tell me you were sourcing from Lisa's farm?
Because I decided to use the produce for our new location, and there was no reason to tell you. Also, it was at Lisa San's request to keep it a secret.
Yes. Since I was told that this was the end of the line for muddy people like me, I asked him not to mention it.
I might have said that, but still, keeping quiet about sourcing from your own family. How could you?
Oh, isn't that exactly what you did? You didn't understand the value of fresh produce and started sourcing only cheap alternatives. And you did it all without consulting me.
I was just trying to increase the restaurant's profits.
I know you didn't mean harm, but I also saw that greed clouded your judgment. So, I decided to open a separate location entirely.
What? Still, you could have at least told me.
I didn't want you interfering, so I didn't say anything. And it was the right call. The new location is now the top earner in our group.
What? It's that successful?
Thankfully, the new location has earned a reputation for having delicious vegetables and fruit. It means our produce really does have that much power.
Lies. You must have done something underhanded.
Underhanded? Why would you even think that?
The produce you brought us tasted no different than what you'd find at a supermarket. There's no way that kind of produce could make a restaurant popular. You're probably just sourcing from somewhere else and passing it off as your own.
Kanemi refused to acknowledge the quality of our farm's produce. Then, someone else stepped in.
Hey, that's something I can't just let slide.
The veggies we worked so hard to grow are super delicious.
You two as well. Ugh, anyone can say that kind of thing. You, always covered in mud, claiming to have contracts with high-end restaurants. That's just impossible if you think about it logically.
Yeah, right. If we'd done nothing, we'd never have secured contracts with major clients. But that's thanks to Lisa's tireless effort and dedication to marketing.
Yeah, that's how we got to. Nenshogo Oku?
Nenshogo-oku. Wait, you mean your annual revenue is 500 million yen?
That's right. Amazing, isn't it?
Mom worked really hard because she believed in how delicious our veggies are.
Still, to think you'd have contracts with high-end restaurants.
The samples Lisa provided were all top-notch. And they even grew rare produce not available on the market. There was no reason not to sign a contract.
I can't believe this. So it was all purely based on merit.
Meanwhile, you couldn't even recognize quality ingredients and did as you pleased with sourcing. I've had enough, Kanemi. I'm divorcing you.
Divorcing me. Why are you suddenly saying that?
Come on, think about it rationally. You're someone who's been using my reputation to sabotage our business. How could I possibly stay with you?
Sabotage. You don't have to say it like that.
It's the truth. Don't bother apologizing. I'm partially to blame for not stopping you sooner. All I ask is that you agree to the divorce and leave it at that.
As Terakichi calmly declared his decision, Kanemi realized he was serious and,
Please forgive me. I'm begging you. I'll do anything.
It's too late for that. I don't need apologies or promises. Take responsibility for your actions and just sign the divorce papers.
Please. Isn't there anything I can do? I swear I won't act selfishly anymore.
Persistent, aren't you? I could also demand compensation for nearly ruining the business.
Compensation. That's outrageous.
I think what you've done is more outrageous. I'm already being lenient. Your choice is simple: divorce or compensation. Pick one.
That's not a choice at all. Lisa, please help me. You can do something, can't you?
oh no. I definitely can't. And frankly, I have no obligation to help you.
Come on. We're family, aren't we?
Oh? I thought I stopped being family when you called me muddy.
Stop joking. This isn't the time for that.
You've been the one joking all along, haven't you? People who can't appreciate others or their ingredients have no place managing a high-end restaurant. For the sake of the industry, I think it's better if you step away.
Why? How could you say that?
Business is built on relationships. Customers, managers, staff, producers like us, and distributors, it's all about mutual respect. Someone who can't show respect has no business being in this field.
Especially not in a high-end establishment like Terakichi-san's. Superficial respect won't cut it.
Exactly. So, divorce it is, right? I doubt you have the money for compensation.
Plants need the right amount of care, or they'll wither if you give them too much. Andy, maybe you tried too hard and gave too much care this time. Be careful next time, okay? Bye-bye.
Wait, no. How did it come to this?
And so, we left Kanemi and my parents behind as they crumbled under the weight of their actions. Afterward, Terakichi and Kanemi divorced. Instead of demanding alimony, he had her sign an agreement to never contact him again. Kanemi and my parents, having fallen from their extravagant lifestyle, struggled to adjust to a modest life. Unable to sustain their previous spending habits, they eventually fell into debt. Though they tried to rethink their ways, it was too late. Their debt grew, leaving them with barely enough to scrape by. In their harsh new reality, they often wept at the rare taste of fresh vegetables, a bitter reminder of their past mistakes. Meanwhile, my family.
This potato still isn't quite ready to be called Madison Special.
Yeah, the flavor is good, but it tends to fall apart when cooked.
Maybe pressure cooking it would work, but that'd turn it into something entirely different.
I see, so this is what variety development looks like.
Haha, what we're doing here is just the old-fashioned, muddy way of doing things.
So, you're trying to create a new variety through crossbreeding?
Yes. We thought some people might be concerned about genetically modified crops.
I understand now. I've learned yet another reason why your vegetables are so delicious.
My mom and dad are amazing, you know?
Since then, we've been working on developing a new variety of potato, an idea Madison came up with. The method we're using is the traditional one, crossbreeding different types of potatoes. It takes time to see the results, but Madison is fully motivated. Ever since starting this project, she's been even more enthusiastic about helping out on the farm. Dreaming of the day when this new potato, along with Madison's name, becomes known across the country, our family continues to live happily, cherishing every moment together. If you enjoyed this video, we'd be thrilled if you subscribed to our channel. Subscribing means you'll receive notifications for new videos, keeping you in the loop with all our latest content. Your support is vital to our growth. Let's enjoy and grow together.